Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. I hope you're doing good. I'm back with another video. So today's video is about MCCE, everything that you need to know from A to Z. I will try to explain as much as possible because we've got so many newcomers into our FB group, WhatsApp group, on WhatsApp. And so many of those people are just asking me the same thing. So I've decided to make this video uh, with the help of which I can answer most of their questions. So let's get to it. So what is basically MCCEE? It is an examination it is basically an evaluation examination which is conducted by Medical Council of Canada. So what it stands for is Medical Council of Canada's evaluation examination. Once you pass this examination, you will move on to MCCQE 1 and QE 2, and in between is NAC OSCE. MCCQE is basically qualifying examination part 1 and qualifying examination part 2. So, and then there are OSCEs as well. So how can you take MCCEE? If you have finally decided that you want to take MCCE, first thing that you have to do is go to the website www.mcc.ca. It is the Medical Council of Canada's website. You go to their website and you click on examinations. Under examinations, you click on MCCEE. Under that section, first thing that you have to go to is go to the university affiliation check. You have to go and check that if you're eligible to write this exam, and you can find that out under that section. So that's one. And most of the universities all around the world which are recognized by their respective countries are in that list. So don't worry that your university's name is not in that list. Majority of the universities worldwide, they are there, so do not worry about that. So once you are eligible to write MCCE, second thing you have to do is you have to click on the link which is also present at mcc.ca, is physiciansapply.com. Once you click on that link, you will be directed towards making your own account. This is your personal account under which you will do all your registrations and certification, and it will last you lifelong. So because they will store all your data under your account, you have to pay one-time account setting fee, which is $280. They will charge you just once, so you have to pay that fee. Once you have paid that fee, the second thing is you have to start your verification process. Once you go inside, you will get to know more about your account, what you can do with it. But briefly, you have to set up a SVC, source verification. For that, if I'm not mistaken, you have to pay $160, and you also have to pay with that they will verify your degree from your respective university. Another fee that you have to pay is for your exam fee, which is last in 2017 it is $1,780, and next year it will be $1,820. So we've got account setup fee, then we got exam fee, then we got another fee that is a degree evaluation, $160. So then there are some other fees as well, such as if your degree is not in English, you need to get it translated, and MCC only accepts that they translate your degree, so they wouldn't accept any translation besides their own translation. So their fee for translation is $140 as well. So these are the charges that you have to pay initially for your MCCEE examination. So I hope this will answer your initial questions, that what is MCC, how can we register, if we are eligible or not. I hope it works out. regarding that. So moving on to the preparation part. Now if you don't know how to prepare for it, it's very simple. There are 3 to 4 main sources, and there are 2 question banks that you need. Most of the people that I've spoken to, Toronto nose is very dry, and they are very it's too difficult to cover, so they get exhausted while they're doing Toronto notes. So what you have to do is, if you do not do that, if you can do that, it's excellent, great job, hats off to you. But if you cannot do that, don't worry about it. There are many other ways with which you can pass the exam. Namely, you can go through mastering the boards, which we usually refer to as MTB. Then you can use first aid, USMLE step to CK, these 2. Then third one is Kaplan. Kaplan is specifically for epidemiology and ethics. It's very good. It makes you understand really nice. So these 3 to 4 sources are sufficient. You need not to worry about anything else if you can go through these sources. Then the other 2 things are very important, are Canada Q banks and USMLE World Q banks. So these 2 Q banks are very important. If you go through them once or twice and score around 70 to 80%, you are safe, absolutely done. MCC will be it wouldn't trouble you. You can clear MCCEE. So this is about MCCEE preparation. Moving onwards, some people have asked me that once we have cleared MCCEE, what is afterwards? Are we ready for examination? I mean, are we ready to be registered as doctors in Canada? Absolutely not. You must have MCCQE 1 and NAC OSCE if you want to go towards a residency pathway. If you are an experienced, you have a lot of experience, you do not want to go towards residency, you want to go towards your private practice, or you want to work independently, then rather than doing NAC OSCE, you should do MCCEE, MCCQE Part 1 and MCCQE Part 2. Replace the NAC OSCE with MCCQE Part 2, and then you can go towards your full license, provided you have a lot of experience. After clearing MCCQE Part 2, you also have to go for under observation practicing. That differs from each province, so it will help you out. Once you pass that assessment, then you can be allowed to work independently. So basically this is one way. So let me just summarize what we have spoken so far. Once is how you can register for MCCEE, then what are the stuff for preparation after MCC, what steps you need to move forward. So guys, I hope I've answered your questions, these 2-3 questions. I hope it helps you out. Kindly let me know through our Facebook group what other things you would like to know. Kindly subscribe and like and share. I hope it works out. Thank you and good night.